third grade classes always have a good proportion of kids that haven't yet balanced on a bike, and usually there's a few in the 4th grade and 5th grade also. We just create some kick bikes so that you don't have to run alongside every one of those kids that's learning to balance. All we do is we take the pedals off, and then the kids can slowly learn to keep their feet up for a few more seconds at a time and practice their balance. I encourage them to try turning with their feet up before they practice putting the pedals back on. The important thing to remember about taking the pedals on and off, a simple crescent wrench will be in the bag of tools in the trailers. The pedals are 2 different sizes. They have different thread sizes. The 20-inch bikes have a smaller diameter threaded part than the 24-inch bikes, and very importantly, especially if you get 4 or 5 bikes with their pedals off at one time, remember that not only do you have to match diameter size to put pedals back on, you need one that says right and one that says left. There's just a very small R and L on the top near the threads. So then when you're putting on the left pedal, the thing to remember is the right one threads normally, but the left one threads opposite. So the left pedal, not only do you need the right thread size, but you actually use right to loosen and left to tighten. So it seems counterinstinctual, but when you lean down over the top and start to thread it on, you realize they just both thread the same way. They both twist towards the front of the bike. When putting the pedals on the bike, make sure you have the right pedal on the right side, and then put it on normally, and you're twisting towards the front of the bike. So when you take the left pedal and put it in the socket, it will also twist towards the front of the bike. So they're both twisting like this. It's just if you're looking at it, that's actually counterintuitive. Most of the kids that are using the pedalless bikes will use these smaller bikes, but sometimes you need to take them off the big. So remember, if you have a bunch of pedals in a pile, match the thread size and get a left and a right.